So hello everyone, it's Rob back again. How are you? Hope you're okay. So this vlog that you will see in a minute, or this video you'll see in a minute, is quite emotional, should I say. I thought I would put it up anyway. I've kind of laid it all out on the line completely. I've opened myself up for plenty of maybe negative comments, I'm not sure, but the whole point of me uploading this was to show the power of people when they come together, and I don't think I'm exaggerating that with what's happened. So it's quite a hard watch, and this is for the final cut, so you won't have seen, you know, what I kind of went through to put this together. It sounds a bit, you know, like over the top, but just have a look and I will say a few more words at the end, so take a look. So hello everyone, it's Rob here, and I haven't done a vlog for a little while, and I've kind of been working myself up to this one. See, this vlog, I'm already getting emotional. This vlog is about stupid. This is why I didn't want to do it. Okay, so let's just man up. Okay, so just to put it into context, why it's, you know, affecting me like this. Oh God, come on. Okay, a few years ago, it could be quite a long vlog. You'll kind of see how stupid this is at the end, when I eventually get some words out to you. Okay, so a few years ago, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, and to cut a long story short, the outcome was positive. It was a really good one. We didn't know which way it was going to go for a while. He had a big operation. They removed quite a big tumor. Anyway, I don't want to go into the whole side of that. Anyway, the outcome of that part of it was really good. He's, you know, alive and kicking. He's fine, and so this is all good. What happened with Emma's dad, my wife's dad, so my father-in-law, he's still here, but it isn't quite the same outcome from all the appointments we've had. So this isn't the vlog. This isn't about the vlog. The vlog, this video is about how good you people are, how amazing you people are, because Emma's dad, he comes to our house quite a lot, and he parked his bike. He can't drive. He's not very strong, and so a few years ago, after he was diagnosed with cancer and he started losing the strength that he used to have, he used to ride a normal bike, and he used to go everywhere into town. It was really his way of just doing stuff. We sort of get in the car, drive into town. He'd get on his bike and go to his friends into town, whatever. So his bike was very important to him. And then when he stopped losing the strength in his legs, he bought an electric bike. So the electric bike itself was around £800-900. It's quite a good one, and it was his way of saving his legs, not putting as much effort into it, and he could go anywhere, almost effortless. Jeff lives in a house the other side of this village, so it's not too far from this house. Well, a few days ago, he pulled up on his bike as he normally would do, got off, he came in. It was dark outside, so I shut the curtains. I actually see him come into our house on his bike, and I look down, you know, give him a wave, whatever, and then I shut the curtains. He come in, cup of tea, blah blah blah. So he said the normal, right, I'm gonna go. See you later, Jeff. Take it easy, you know, drive careful, ride careful, whatever. Went outside, and then within about 10 seconds he was back in. His bike was stolen. Now, this is, it's basically just a bike. It's not more than that to anyone else, but to him, this bike with his cancer was his way of escape. Usually he'd be sat in his house, a bit like I'm sat in his front room. He's got no one else apart from his dog. If he wants to come out, he normally gets on his bike because he can't walk very far. And so he needs that bike to not only get out of his house, but just to know that there's an escape from looking at the four walls and to not think about his cancer. His cancer is terminal, and so there's no good outcome. There's no good outcome to this sickness for him. Nope. Oh, Jesus. It's because I can think about what I'm going to say. It's not just about the illness, it's about... Okay, man up, come on. So, don't even know where we got up to, but basically he had his bike stolen, he needs it, blah blah blah. If he hasn't got it, then he'd be sat at home thinking about his cancer. And so when the bike was stolen, he was just devastated. Like I said, it's just more of a bike to him. So anyway, after that, my wife put on Facebook, you know, social media about, Jeff's had his bike stolen, you know, and a lot of the people that obviously Emma follows are her friends, you know, different family, whatever. And so someone mentioned about putting a GoFundMe page on her Facebook page. Basically, it's like a way to raise money for different situations, and she put this page up. So people straight away started saying, "Oh, this is terrible. Click on the link to donate. I'm going to donate. Blah blah blah." I keep saying blah blah blah. I know, sorry. And so within sort of an hour, people were donating, and it got to the point where just complete strangers were donating for I have to say I'm working tonight as well, so I've just got up, so I'm not... Oh God, come on, man up. Okay, so all these strangers were donating. Someone even from Canada, who we've got no ties with, but the story just struck a chord with so many people, and it's kind... Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have a break a minute. I'm gonna go to the gym, and maybe in the car, when I get to the car park, we can carry on talking. But while I am talking now, and I've lost my car keys. Ah, maybe they're in here. So while I'm talking pretty normal, I want to say that the whole emotion is not just about the cancer, which is what you'll find out. See, the people that have donated, some people have donated, you know, a lot of money in order to get Jeff back on a bike. Just complete strangers, and one of them I managed to get hold of, and he was such a nice bloke, and he obviously was touched by the cancer, and so he was affected by it as well with his family. And so part of this kind of message in this vlog is the power of social media and all the negativity that we see in it. You know, it's pointless. What's the point in just writing something to try and hurt someone's feelings? And there's so much of it about that. This is the complete opposite of that, the polar opposite. It's people making a conscious effort in order to give their hard-earned money to someone they don't know, in order to help them out, to get them on it's just a bike, but to get them their bike in order to help them in their last weeks, months, whatever, and to cope with this illness. Better than what they would cope with without his bike in his case. Okay, I'm gonna get in the car. T-shirt weather, I don't think. Thought it was gonna be nice. Well, it is, not too bad. Okay, let's get to this gym. Now I'd love this vlog to go far and wide, in just for a cause that the social media doesn't have to be such a negative thing all the time. Now, to cut a long story short, the GoFundMe page for Jeff, Emma's father-in-law, has done so amazing. It's just so overwhelming. You know, all these people getting in touch and getting in contact, donating money to this stranger. And basically we had a target in mind. It's gone over the target, and even someone, an anonymous donator, if you can call it that, someone anonymous, donated the balance between what it would cost for the newest bike of the model that Jeff had, and the difference in the total. The total wasn't going to be enough for a full out brand new bike, but obviously we don't mind, or Jeff didn't mind, putting some money towards it. But someone got in contact and said, look, how much is it for this new bike? And they even got in contact with the manufacturer of the bike that Jeff had, and the price had gone up, because it was a new model when it first came out. And this person doesn't know Jeff, but it struck a chord with her, and just... Oh, my phone's ringing now. Hang on. So that was Emma, my wife, whose dad obviously we're talking about. So anyway, this woman has put the balance from what the target reached, or what the donations collectively reached, and the price of a new bike. She has just said, whatever it is, I'll just pay the balance. And so this kind of message is to say that there'll always be bad people, always. You know, whoever nicked his bike, obviously, you know, you can't help some people, but you don't know their circumstances. So some people do it out of whatever reason. But this proves that good always triumphs in the end. So there's no point in being bad. There's no point giving someone grief on the internet or putting some YouTube comment that whatever, just because you don't agree with it or whatever doesn't mean it's bad. This proves that you people are amazing, and together you can do anything you want. This is just such an important message for me. There's just people walking behind the car. So yeah, the message to come out of this is that good people are everywhere, and together you are just amazing. I want to thank all the people that donated to this. It's affected me more than I thought it would. Thank you. So I told you, hopefully you can hear me. The wind's got up a little bit and I thought I'd have a bit of a change of scenery. So as I said, I kind of laid it all out on the line. I hope, you know, people who watched it didn't get too upset or were, you know, didn't mind me doing this kind of thing. I feel like that with this video it can show, and it's demonstrated because I've seen it. I have witnessed it firsthand. The power of when people come together for some kind of cause. And like I said in the video, we've been overwhelmed with the response of people. Hopefully Jeff will get his bike in the next few days, and again, without blubbering and getting too emotional, which is why I kind of changed the scenery, I just want to say thank you to all the people that have contributed and donated. It's just been absolutely mad. We've been interviewed in the local papers, in the local radio, stuff like that, just because of the kindness of the people. I think it's not just because of the sickness. That was part of it, but wasn't all of it. It wasn't the full story. The full story here was that something happened to someone who was sick, and through the generous people and the donations made by all the people clubbing together, they have made it better for this person and made it easier for him. And I think that's just so good, and it's just, you know, it's just amazing. So you people are brilliant. That's it. I just wanted to say thank you. I hope you didn't mind me putting this video on, and I hope I didn't look too stupid. So that's it from me. Hopefully the next video will be a bit more fun and about the things that we all love. So again, thanks a lot guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.